Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters. Today we're going to look at how I think we have a theory. And this is my theory on Little Lori. And we'll go into that in just a moment. But if you like this Evil Dead content, please drop a like and a comment below. It really does help the channel. It helps the video as well. Smash that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell for all Evil Dead and horror-related content. And of course, if you're looking for people to play with, if you're on Xbox and you're still stranded because the patch isn't out, or you're just normal PC and PSN people looking for people to play with, and eventually, when we all come back together, just hop on that link in the description below in the Discord and come in and say hi and get to know everyone and join the community. Now, today we're going to talk about Little Lori. And if you don't remember who Little Lori is, it's her. Little tiny Lori, the monster doll from episode 1 of season 1 of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Now, the reason I'm bringing up Little Lori is because, as you can see here in this picture, we have lines from Little Lori, lots of lines, which indicates she's probably coming as an actual demon rather than a trap, which is what we initially had thought when we saw Little Lori. And we've already had kind of confirmation of 3 demons. We all know Ball's probably coming as a puppeteer. My guess is Lori will probably be the warlord, and that would leave Ruby as a necromancer. Now, there's no doubt that Ball and Ruby are both going to be part of the season pass, but I don't see any purpose of having Little Lori in the season pass. So here's my hypothesis on Little Lori being the first demon you can get from a mission. And I'm assuming they would probably have a demon-centric mission in general, and you get to play as Little Lori and try to kill survivors. Think that would be really cool. Now, it might not be that way. You might end up having a normal survivor mission, but Little Lori is the reward at the end of the mission, and she would be the first DLC character. I'm going to go on a limb and say she's going to be the first DLC killer we get. Not Ball as part of the season pass, not Ruby as part of the season pass, but Little Lori is my hypothesis for the first additional killer to be added to the Kandarian Demon side. And I think she is going to be a mission reward, and I think it's going to be the first time we have a mission that is a killer, not a skin, not a survivor. It'll be the first time we add to our demon repertoire, and that is my hypothesis on Little Lori. I think it's going to be something different that Saber has up their sleeve. We know missions are going to continue to come. We've seen possibly up to 5 additional missions already. We know we're going to have something drop with Castle Kandar, and they're probably going to be dropping random missions throughout. And I think Little Lori is a character that doesn't make sense to give her a full DLC, but it does make sense to make her a mission reward where you can get an additional killer to add to your side, so you're not just playing Ash and Eligos and Henrietta over and over and over again, but a new character to build upon. And let's be honest, if you only have the 3 killers, if you are a killer main, you're probably getting close to maxing them all out. The survivor side has 13 characters. It's much larger. This would be a way to expand the first round of demons when we know that there's some heavier demons on the way in the season pass. We actually just talked about Ruby pretty extensively yesterday on possibility of what she could be able to do and what kind of skins we'd see for it. Now, Little Lori, I don't think we're going to think about skins. I mean, obviously they could put her really in any kind of dress because she is a doll, but I think that is what her destiny is to be, and it'll crack things open as the first DLC killer and first mission killer. This is my hypothesis, and on here May 31st we put this in stone, and if I turn out to be right, well, I guess I get a cookie. Like, nothing else is gonna really happen. As always, thanks for watching. Hey, later, mates.